Hello everybody, welcome to North of 7 Cards. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to check out our player breaks on eBay, whatnot, and don't forget to text the number you see on your screen to get exclusive information about new releases. Right now we got 2024 Topps Chrome Baseball Value, one case break number 33. Alright, hope everybody had a great weekend. Let me just get some dirt off my shoulders. Get that dirt off your shoulders. Homie holding position in the kitchen with soda. Alright. Give you a little wrap for the morning. Okay. Good luck, everybody. As always, I'm going to do 10 boxes at a time. We open, take the packs out. Rip and ship, baby. Ripping cards, breaking hearts. Go. There we go. Let us begin. Good luck. Oh, it came out in first. We'll do I turn it the other way. It's alright. Ready for the Marvel Masterpiece. Alright. It's going to be pretty awesome. Buxton? Buxton? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's get them for you. We'll get some Trey, some Real Muto. I feel like I always see Real Muto. Nick Gonzalez, alright. We'll do our best. We'll eat a victory. There we go. Alright, last box. 5 by 5. Actually, oh, that does definitely not how math works. Alright, here we go. Where are you guys going? Landslide. Let's hope we pull some monsters for everybody. Everybody's enjoying their summer breaks. All the students, enjoy it while it lasts. Your parents are all going to be very happy to send you back to school. Some of you are probably still in camp. To all the parents, I can feel you. Those kids who are not in camp, hopefully they're not running amok. Put my kids in day camps because you gotta do something. Gotta do something. Can't do nothing. Gotta do something. This is 33. Nick. Looks like 32 is scheduled for, let me see, that's 34. Let's see, when is 32 is, I don't see it. It might be 35, I see. Let's see. Oh, what's this one? Here it is. Looks like... One second, I'll get somebody to figure that out. I don't see it today. I only see 33. Yeah, I'll get somebody to figure out when 32 is. Oh, there we go. Matt's got it. 12:30. Never mind. I must be blind today. Should have checked the chat. Thanks, Matt. You're my boy, Matt. Perfect. Must be in the other break room. Likely what's going to happen. One of the other break rooms. So let me know who you guys have in the chat. Just like Matthew, we will try to will you to victory. Everybody enjoyed the Olympics. Closing ceremonies was alright, I guess. I really wanted to see a Daft Punk reunion. Unless I missed it somehow, it did not happen. I wanted to see that pyramid and two robots coming out, playing around the world. And it is literally the Olympics, so around the world makes complete sense. But I don't think it happened. All right. Go. One second. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, yeah. What do you think, Nick? You think they're going back to the Super Bowl? Ha, they're so good. He's so good. Patty's so good. Lopez. Hey, starting off with a McCutcheon negative. Yeah, all right. Go Birds, baby. Which Birds? The Dirty Birds? Stanton with the pink. Ooh, I gotta turn this thing around. Stanton with the pink. Rafaela, Greinke, Hayes, and Mountcastle. Like that one. Uribe, Tovar, Keaton win. Cropley. Ooh, yeah. Starting out with a out of 50 for Austin Riley. 14 of 50. Nice. Oh, I didn't know that. That was the Eagles. Let me tell you something about the Eagles. When I remember watching, and who's that guy on defense? He used to give people nightmares. Ellie De La Cruz, Ronald Acuna Jr., Javon Curse. Was it Javon Curse? My God, I think it was Javon Curse. That guy. Oh, Perdomo, nightmares. Arenado, Lipschitz with the refractor, Strand, Bailey, Baker, Soto with the refractor, and Matt McLean. Rom, Harrison with the rookie, and Castellanos. Here we go. I like that, Nick. Buxton, Rosarena, and Dansby Swanson. Pereira, and a refractor for Wicks. Meckler, and Tyler Fitzgerald, rookie auto, and what an auto. What an auto. Yeah, you're right, man. Sounds like good people. Love it. I'll tell you something about Philly fans. One of a kind. If you're ever going to say Philly fans, anything about Philly, one of a kind. There you go, Fitzgerald. Philly fans don't play. Bradley, Evan Carter, McNeil, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Chisholm, Mookie Betts, Tristan Gray, Schneider, and for the Athletics, looks like it's out of 99 for Paul Blackburn, 105 of 199. Love these lavas. They're amazing. Yeah, it was a base, Matthew. It was a base. If it's refractor or anything, I'll call it out. Walker, Flaherty, De La Cruz, and Masataka Yoshida. Triolo, and a JP Martinez refractor. Oh, yeah, I like these ones. These are great. First of all, in the back we have Yelich, and this is for Cody Bellinger. Love these lights. Amazing. Sweet looking cards. Congrats to the Bellinger spot. Love these cards. That Cubs logo in the back is sweet. Pretty nice. Milas, Neto, Tatis Jr., and Victor Scott with the rookie. Marte, Esteury Ruiz, Domingue. That's what I call Jason Dominguez. Canzone with the refractor. Light boards. Light boards. Love it. Goodman and Keibert Ruiz. Williams. Pete Crow Armstrong and Julio Rodriguez. J-Rod with the bronze. Terang and Kissinger with the refractor. Wynn, Uribe, Soto, Rutledge with the pink, Bryant, Paul Goldschmidt, and Casey Schmidt. Oh, that's pretty fun. Sheehan, Tatis, Guerrero Jr., Ellie De La Cruz, Look at that. Back to back. India, Jose Altuve with the refractor, Ornelas, Jackson Merrill. I mean, the border is what it is, but it's still Jackson Merrill. This is number 33. Thank you, Matthew. Colt Keith. Pete Crow Armstrong Arenado. Alvarez and Raleigh. Milas, Marlowe, McMahon, Imanaga, and Declan Cronin with the rookie auto. Funderburk, the Funder Down Under. Trevor Story. Trey Turner. Oh my God, Matthew. I didn't I don't want to. Oh, it didn't happen yet, Andy. It's at 12:30. Turner and Bailey. Freeman, Senga, Juan Soto, Rom, Ornelas, Cropley. There you go. Samad Taylor and Kirkering. Even this, it's a bit better, but come on. Moreno and Castellanos. Neto doing the Gonzalez, Lowe, Springer, Williams, Esteury Ruiz, and Carlos Correa with one of the best photos in the product. Verlander, Aaron Judge, Kyle Harrison. Aaron Judge, we might be witnessing one of the craziest things we've ever seen in baseball. I was watching, I don't know if I was watching, I saw it somewhere. 3 intentional walks in his first 3 at-bats? Insane. They're scared to throw to him. That was Baker. And Green, New York, for Garrett Cole. Numbered 47 of 199. Oh, these are 199. These were out of 99. There you go. Mackenzie Gore. Berger and Yoshida and Batty. Samad Taylor with the rookie refractor. Milas. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Jose Rodriguez. And here we got a Heimer Candelario. That is a 17 of 125. Nice. Check that out. That's a sweet looking card. Exact same thing, Matt. Exact same. He's getting the Bonds treatment. It's pretty crazy. Look, I thought Aaron Judge was going to be good. But what he's doing the last 2 years is pretty insane. Like, he's so deadly. He's just so good. Gallen, Reynolds, and Castillo. Morel, Rutschman, Canario. Verlander. I feel like they did the same thing to Bonds and McGuire. Not as much as Bonds. Wells and Taj Bradley. Bonds was just so good at hitting. What's crazy is before his crazy run, his steroid run, before all of that, he was still, all of his stats before that were still, like, he's still the best hitter. Ryan Noda, that's what people don't talk about. Even before all the controversy, he was the best. Here we go, Diaz. Like, his numbers were insane. He was 400 something or something home runs or something. I forget. It was something crazy. All right, here we go. We got some action. It's an auto. A Rosarania. Yes, you're right. They did. You're right. Pujols also had that deadliness in him. He was such a good hitter. He could hit anything. Rookie. Angels. Davis Daniel. 146 of 199 with the auto. Right over the crotch. Hoo. Agreed. He was. So deadly. Even when Cabrera was winning the Triple Crown, I don't think anybody thought he was better than Pujols. Like, right? Like, I don't think so. Basabe. And that was also at a time when you had, Ichiro was probably getting a bit older, but you still had incredible players in the game. That was Musgrove and Diaz, Yoshida, Curtis Mead, Funderburk, the Funder Down Under, Kettle Marte with another fantastic photo. Love this photo with the chrome. His numbers were absolutely ridiculous. Steele, Rom, and Bednar was an all-star at one point. Lubob, Alvarez, and Robbie Ray. Oh, I remember Robbie Ray. Dominguez, Mike Trout with the refractor. Amaya, Garcia. He was so good. He was so good. Garcia and Burns. Campbell. Hater. They hate us because they ain't us. And Sonny Gray. Schneider. Morel. Martinez. Looking very confused. Bryce Jarvis. Volpe. Brian Wu. And, see, the borders are a lot better right now. Marte. Young. Aaron Judge, speak of the devil. Michael Conforto. Caminero. And the last card, Yamamoto. Last card is a Triolo Refractor. So I used to love, like, my guy was always Big Poppy. Like, I always loved Poppy. Always loved Poppy. But, I mean, Pujols was feared. Same way Bonds was. Certain guys had it for a couple, like, some people have it for, like, 2 years, maybe. I remember when the Jays had that guy. The Toronto Blue Jays had that guy. And then you had the Shohei and Vladdy war, and now it's Aaron Judge and Shohei. But Aaron Judge, I feel like, as a hitter is on another level. I'm not saying Shohei is not. It's just Aaron Judge covers the plate in a way pretty crazy. He's so big. He's so big. I'm 100% sure people mistake him for Aaron Gordon all the time. 100%. It has to happen all the time. So is Shohei planning on pitching as well next year? Or is he doing like 1 year on, 1 year off, 1 year on, 1 year off? Like, let's see, or is he planning on doing both? Is he ever going to do both of them? He's so good. He's just so good. Yeah. He should pitch. You're right. He should pitch. You know, like, obviously I don't. Health is health, but I feel like we're being robbed of. Yes. Excuse me. 1 second. I'm back, baby. One more box. Sorry, everybody. Everybody can hear me, hopefully, again. All right, here we go. Honestly, I don't know what they do with all of them. I'm not 100% sure, Matthew, but if you want to inquire, you could always shoot an email over. Tell you, I don't know what they do with them upstairs. Because once they leave the break part of the office, it's like it's out of our pay grade. But if anybody wants to inquire, just shoot an email over. I don't really know what they do with them. I don't want to give you an answer that I really don't know. I would just be guessing. Like even when people send emails or do anything, it's at the office. It's like all we do. We get our schedule. We get our our sell sheets from the manufacturer, like all the product information, and we prepare. Lawler, Noelvi, Everson Pereira, maybe? But yeah, if you want to know, just shoot an email. You never know. All right. There we go. Here we go. Go. Alright, one more stack. Stack attack. We make big stacks. Other people, they have stacks. Our stacks are the biggest. Sometimes I randomly turn into Donald Trump. Nothing I can do about it. Takes over my body. Everybody sit down. Lawler, Steven Cruz, Real Muto, and O'Neal Cruz. Maybe we'll get some Tom Cruise. Reynolds, Julio Rodriguez, Devers, Coco, Montes, and Irving Lopez. Again, look at the borders. Jeez. That's a one-of-one border. I'm trying. I work on it a lot. I've been watching a lot of Shane Gillis do Trump. Boyle, he sounds more like Trump than Trump does. Black Jr. Rodriguez, Matsui. Sometimes you gotta go, I don't know. You gotta. That's the key, and you gotta move your hands. That's the key right there. Gurriel Jr. with the refractor, gray. Ooh, purple. Royals. What do we got? Bobby Witt Jr. 103 of 250. I thought it was Bobby. Another fantastic photo. Look at this photo. That's great. They really did a good job. Got the tongue out like MJ. Love it. Oh, 100%. Shane Gillis is hilarious. His bit about Trump getting shot is, and this was before Trump got shot, it's hilarious. Soderstrom, I think he's probably not going to do that bit too much anymore, but Gore and Yelich, Nola, Kodai Senga, Triolo, and Christopher Morel, another fantastic photo with the refractor. Cowser, ooh, orange. Reese Olson with the pink. Here we go. Is it a... I don't know if it's a rookie. It might be. It is a Isaiah Campbell rookie card. 17 of 25. Nice. For the Red Sox. Nice. Strand, Adams, Seager, and Kybert Ruiz. Baker, Tim Anderson, another fantastic photo. Oh, I saw some stuff. I saw a little bit. I know everybody loves Trump and Shane Gillis, but he did Biden so well. He did Biden so well. Oh my God. You know, growing up, baseball, ice cream is good. Cincinnati. Phillips with the pink. I'm going to work on my Biden. Springer. Ooh. Is this anything? No, it's just a brown. Giancarlo Stanton and Springer. Diaz. Freddie Freeman. Tanya. Oh, that new kid on Kill Tony, Ari Matti from Estonia. Oh my God, Gallon. That Red Bull bit, you guys have to watch it. It's unbelievable. Dane Myers with the borders. My God. Jason Dominguez with the pink. Now that's a border I can get behind. That just worked out. Adames, Garrett Cole, and Royce Lewis. Sal Frank, McNeil, Grayson Rodriguez. Amaya, Darvish, Goldschmidt, and Balazovic. Schneider, Leiter, J.P. Crawford, and Aaron Judge. Nice. Man, thank God for comedy. Nick, thank God for comedy. I remember the first time I heard any real comedy was Richard Pryor at the Sunset Strip. His Mafia bit, still Real Muto, still kills me to this day. Adley Rutschman, it's unbelievable. Yeah, you're 100% right. Richardson, it is good for the world. Young and Lipschitz. Borders are getting a little better. Yuri Perez, Betts, Yamamoto, and Mookie Betts, and Anthony Rizzo, Mr. Acorn Cheeks, J-Rod, Corbin Carroll, another great photo. Furman, and Funderburg, the Thunder, down under, 224 of 275. Sinbad, and oh my God, you know what? He does not get enough credit. You are 100% right. Sinbad was hilarious, and Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I forget his name, but he was hilarious. Garcia. People don't talk about a lot of the guys from the 90s. Eddie Murphy, they don't talk about him enough. The guy from Martin Lawrence, he was a killer. Garrett Cole and Nimmo. Foxworthy. So those guys kind of changed the game. Those four. Foxworthy, the Cable Guy, Larry the Cable Guy, Carter. Them and the Kings of Comedy when they did like their opposite tours, kind of. Dane Myers with your Refractor. Westberg and Goldschmidt. Foxworthy was really, really talented writer. Bradish, Contreras, Walker, and Blackburn. Managa and Lopez. Alvarez. Yeah. Young. Thomas and Bednar. Lawler. Reynolds. Kershaw. Mauricio. Andrew Abbott. The Refractor Devers. And Tyler Fitzgerald, already gotten an auto. Bogarts, Andy Rodriguez, Vladi, Anthony Volpe, and a Rosarena. Montez, Gurriel Jr., and Henry Davis. You know what's hilarious? People don't talk about. I know comedians talk about him, but people don't appreciate his. I just thought of his name too. Patrice O'Neill, J-Rod, and Matt Crook. 2 of 150 with the auto. Patrice O'Neill was so funny. Kevin Hart was doing a bit one time, and it was so bad. Well, the goat skit from Adam Sandler, and there's another one that people really need to hear. It's the robot. The gay robot. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Patrice O'Neill. So Kevin Hart is on stage, and he's sucking it up. Perez, Wheeler, and Langelier. And Patrice O'Neill takes a phone book, throws it on stage, and says, "Here, read this. There's better material than that." This is a savage. Cowser with your Refractor. That was Caminero before that. Shawver and Turner. Perdomo and Mountcastle. Yastrzemski, Acuna Jr. and Jake Berger, Rojas, Encarnacion Strand, Ramirez, Bradley, Teoscar Hernandez, another fantastic photo. Yep. Strand, Aaron Judge, and Justin Steele. Bobby Witt Jr. Woo! Taylor, Meadows, Parker Meadows, and Blake Snell. Lopez, Evan Carter, and Lubob. Murill, and Jacob Young. Olsen, Schmidt, Langelier, DeLuca, Vladi Jr., Logan Webb, Candelario, Yelich, Rutledge. Bobby. Way to go, Bobby. I've only seen base, really. Bellinger. Jordan Wicks. Nolan Gorman. Moniak. Cruz. Brian Rocchio. And Luis Arias. Abreu and Jackson Churio. Burns. Javier Baez. And Jung Ho Lee. 318 of 350. You know who I never thought was funny? Chris Rock. I never thought Chris Rock was funny. Like, I thought Chappelle was one of the funniest people I've ever seen. All those guys growing up. Kevin Hart he's not bad. It's just Simeon. Like, Cat Williams is a monster. Adames from that era as well. Spears, I mean, he is now at least. Goldschmidt. Rocchio. You ain't gonna do that to me? Especially when he plays Pinky. Cropley and Gonzalez. Nick Gonzalez. Hancock. Gore. Showtime and Jeff McNeil. Murphy and Bradish. All right. He's very corporate. Chappelle, you know which bit really killed me? The one where he was like in Baltimore or something. He was doing a show and he gets into a limo, and the limo driver, he's like a chill, rough, looks like a bit of a rough guy, but he's all right, And he's like, "Hey, where you from, man?" He's like, "Oh, I'm from Washington." He's like, "Oh, Washington, huh? D.C. It's a rough city, man." And then he gets a phone call, and he gets angry, right? And Chappelle's telling the story, and the guy's like, No, I won't be there in 1 minute. And he turns the car around, and he drives right into the hood. And so Chappelle is sitting there, and he's sitting there, and all of a sudden he sees some crackheads, and then he sees a baby standing in the corner. He says, "Hey, baby, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm trying to feed my kids, man." He's like, "What?" He's like, "All right, let me get the 27." Oh, I died. Oh, the Wayne Brady skin is... But, with the shows, he has a team of writers, and when he's doing his stand-up, it's just his brain. But the skits on Chappelle's Show are number one. Nobody even comes close. Oh, Dave, I didn't know you like to get wet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Run for your life! Oh, it's so good. Hart has some horrible movies. Oh, yeah. Of course. But he's super corporate. He doesn't care. He just wants as much money as possible. Which I get as well. I'm trying to be cautious, right? Try not to swear. It's so hard. Oh my god, the haters ball. I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you and I hate your guts. It's so good. Yeah, I feel like in those situations, Hart is very good, actually. Oh, the race draft was amazing. I've always wanted to say this for shizzle. when they draft Tiger Woods, it's unbelievable. Oh. So good. Honestly, so good. Oh, God. There's so many funny skits. Oh, yeah, oh my God, the black KKK member. I mean, obviously we can't reenact it, but it's unbelievable. The fact that he was able to even do that is so crazy. Oh, it's amazing. What? Oh, so funny. Oh my God. Rosie O'Donnell wears underwear with dick holes in them. What? How do you even come up with that? Like, what? Oh, so good. Oh. Oh, he needed to get away. I mean, when you're in that world, after a while, they eat you alive. Like, they'll just take everything out of you, and you'll get paid, but at what cost? And I feel like Dave Chappelle seems like a guy like Mike Tyson that'll just walk up to a crowd of people. He's not scared. He's not worried. He's like, it's Dave Chappelle, man. I'm rich, man. Chappelle Show. Chappelle Show. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Better not bring your kids. I still yell that sometimes. When we're going out with like parents, like, better not bring your kids. Yeah, and he still does stand up, and he's still hilarious. Do you ever hear the story of Joe Rogan and Dave Chappelle sitting front, like courtside to a UFC match, and then somebody comes up to them and says, these seats are actually not yours. And Dave Chappelle stands up. He's like, I'm Dave Chappelle. These seats are whatever seats I say are mine. And Joe Rogan just starts laughing. And then they come up and they're like, actually, these seats are for Travis Scott. And then they ended up moving them literally to where the announcers are. Cage side, ring side. But it's so funny, Dave Chappelle. Even at that moment, he's like, I'm Dave Chappelle. He just can't help himself. He's so funny. Also, his buddy, I forget his name. He has a funny podcast too. He also is a great writer. And Bill Burr on that show is so funny. Oh my God, Sam Adams. Why are you yelling at me? This is how I talk. Haven't you seen any of my movies? Sam Jackson. Yes, I wish they were dead, and I hope they burn in hell. Oh, so good. Canzone, DeGrom, Volpe, Alcantara, and McClanahan. Rendon, Cody Bellinger, Henry Davis, refractor for Lopez, Tanya, Olsen, Priester, and Lindor. Oh, look at the borders. They're getting better. Priester and Lindor there. Sale, Arraez, Pete Alonso, and Wilson Contreras. Evan Carter, refractor for Rafaela. Williams, Lowe, Jackson Chourio with the pink. Very nice. Jackson Holiday, Castellanos, and Abrams. Harrison, Reyes, Goodman, and Diaz. Langelier, Trevor Story, Fitzgerald, Kissinger, Murphy, Lofton, Correa, Tristan Casas, and Nathan Eovaldi. Batty, and Yuri Perez with the refractor. Pereira, Kirilov, Schwarber. If you haven't seen Ari Matty on Kill Tony, he has this bit about Red Bull. He's like, I want some Red Bull, and now my freezer is slammed with Red Bull. I am like the opposite of Bill Cosby. Everybody in my apartment is sharp. There are no misunderstandings at my place. Josh Young. There's no like, oh, no. I gave you 3 Red Bulls and I saw you fly away. You're even. Oh, Cabanero with the refractor. Sheehan. Young and Soler. India. And Olsen. Lugo. Ellie De La Cruz. Kerstad with the refractor. Endy, J.P. Crawford, and Casey Schmidt. Anytime I hear Schmidt, I think of New Girl. Is that what it's called? Schmidt. Simeon and Scherzer. Basabe. Perez, Thunder Down Under, and Tanya with the refractor. Kirkering, Lewis, Lofton, and Raleigh. Showtime and Gorman. Dominguez and Meckler. Alright, here we go. Hamilton, Williams, Darvish, Cabbage, Alonso, and Meneses. Justin Steele, Murill, Curtis Mead, Real Muto with the pink. There you go. Far Show, what a great photo, and Corbin Carroll. Cropley. We got Everson Pereira with the refractor. Paris, and it's rookie for Yamamoto. There we go. Congrats, Matthew. There we go. Nice hit. Agreed. Story with the pink. Martinez. Bailey and Nola. McLean. Yastrzemski. Mike Trout. Eduardo Rodriguez. Rojas, Mountcastle, Canzone, and Rutledge. Perdomo, Mike Trout, and Machado. Gonzalez of the Nick variety. Michael Harris. Sal Frank. Aaron Judge, and another Yamamoto with the pink. Ooh, that's pinky. Gray, Win, Nola, Mookie Betts, Jarvis, Uribe, and David Hamilton, along with Moniak with the pink, almost a color match with that red. Eovaldi, Corbin Carroll, and Shota Imanaga with the Browns refractor, and Keaton Wynn, regular refractor, Marte, Jackson Chourio with the pink, Vines, Yu Darvish, and Corey Seager, Canario, Caminero, Votto, Geloff, Alonso, Everson Pereira, and Wilyer Abreu. Butler, 2 J's right there, Bichette and Guerrero. Suzuki, Baker, and auto for Lane Ramsey with what seems to be a scratch upon scratch upon scratch and a possible dent. If you guys see that, it's a shame, but an auto nonetheless. Couple scratches and a bump, it seems. Adley Rutschman, Taylor, Francisco Alvarez, and Devin Williams. Mullins, Henderson, Myers, Emmett Sheehan, Jackson Merrill, Zach Remillard, and Brandon Walter. Everson Pereira, Ronald Acuna, and Kodai Senga. Lopez, Ellie De La Cruz with the refractor. I think so too. Yeah, agreed. Basabe, Acuna Jr., and Wyatt Langford, number 64 of 275. Nice borders on this one. Very good for Wyatt. There you go. Spears, Funderburk, Volpe, and Corbin Burns. Lubob, Juan Soto, Gabriel Moreno, Dominguez, Rafaela, and Marco Luciano. Pena, Lawler, and Marte, Starling Marte. Olsen, and Sassoni with the refractor finish us off. All right, let's open up these last Cincos. Last 10, not Cinco. All right. Oh, wow, you got to see Bert. That's awesome, man. He's really funny. And you're right, Matthew, they should.
Got any fire in here?
Not really. The value boxes. How was the show, Nick? No shirt Bert. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not a Bert show unless his shirt comes off, right? Did he even wear one on stage, or did he just come out with no shirt? I assume he came out with no shirt. of the set, yeah, agreed. Well, there's so many nice little inserts. There's so many different hits. And it seems from outside of one type, the borders have been pretty good, except for one type of parallel. But the borders have been pretty good. Outside of that thing. And outside of that auto being destroyed by Topps. Everyone killed it. Came out shirtless. Yeah, classic Bird. So somebody asked him, he did a Barstool, I think he did a Barstool interview, and somebody asked him, like, to talk about, like, drinking, and he, like, gave a speech about drinking that was, like, the most hype speech ever. It's like anybody who used to be an alcoholic just became one again after listening to that. Agreed. The luck of the Irish? It is the. You're right. Really? You know what? He might just be one of those guys. Many years. I don't even know. I think I started during the LaMelo rookie year. You remember when it was LaMelo and Zion? That's when I started ripping, breaking. Yeah, but his podcast with Andrew Santino is hilarious. But again, it's another person on there, Andrew Santino. So I don't know how much he's carrying. It's hard to tell on a podcast, right? Yeah, I get it. I get it. I 100% get it. You know what's really funny? Ari Spears. Alright. Really? Museum? Interesting. Well, we pulled some fire at a museum. No doubt. We pulled some crazy cards. Alright, let's get through these last two stacks. I think the biggest baseball card we've pulled, there's two. There was a Ellie Fanatical out of 5, and there was a junior, I think it was a Caminero Superfractor, 1 of 1. I think it was Caminero. Was that the Caminero or Churio? I think it was Caminero. Yeah, it was Caminero. 1 of 1 Caminero. Nasty. Last Friday, I think, I pulled a Wemby out of 3. Wemby out of 18. Steph Curry, 1 of 1. Some other crazy cards, too. Alright, here we go. Rojas, Lowe, Contreras, Adames, Gonzalez, Ray, and McMahon. Clace, Scott, Gray, Riley Green, Alika Williams, Boyle with the refractor, Harrison, Holiday, Amaya, and McNeil, Diaz, and Verlander. Berger, Lindor, and Votto. Goodman, Spears, Jackson, Holiday, and Logan O'Hoppe with the negative. Montez, Starling Marte, and Joe Musgrove. Diaz, Sonny Gray, Fitzgerald, Goodman, Langelier, and Brenton Doyle. Lofton, Strand, and Rodriguez. Olsen and Vladdy Jr. Hartwig, Batty, and Chris Bryant. Gomez, Blade, and Eovaldi. Lawler, McCutcheon, Chapman, Horowitz, Michael Harris, Mauricio, Riley Green with the refractor, and here we have for Paul Blackburn, numbered 48 of 99. Jake Berger, Owen White, Pepio, Austin Riley, Jacob deGrom, Montez, Stephen Kwan, Taylor, Jordan Walker, and Adley Rutschman. Woo! That's a nice one. Very nice. I think that one's going to replace the Bellinger. Sweet with the Orioles logo in the back. That's a nice one. Check that bad boy out. Very nice. Woo! Sweet card. Nice. Johnny DeLuca, Myers, Garcia, and Young. Corbin Carroll, James Outman, Pereira, Lopez, Jacob Lopez, and Brandon Walter. Buxton, and Soto, and Bogarts. Rafaela, Reagans, Marlowe, Hader, Buxton, Milas, Nola, and Pena. Gallen, Wheeler, Mookie Betts, Darius Vines, Kyren Paris, Canario, Junior Caminero, and Kirilloff. Anderson, Lawler, and Diaz. Geloff, Martinez, Keaton Wynn, Hayes, Jackson Rutledge, Ellie De La Cruz, Blade, and Torres. Gleyber Torres. Vladdy Jr., all etch. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, I don't know that story, but I know the Grand Salami was nuts. That kid's unbelievable. I don't even think he could shave yet. Scherzer, Thomas, Clace. Can you even buy alcohol yet? Uribe, India, Cabbage, and Wyatt. Wild Wyatt. Brandon Lowe, Mike Trout, and Bryce Harper. Marlowe, and Eloy Jimenez. Campbell. Another one for Isaiah Campbell. Pete Crow Armstrong. And Adolis Garcia. Casas. Dansby Swanson. Meadows. Lubob, sorry. Mookie Betts. And here we have a Carlos Correa, numbered 7 of 199. Davis Schneider, Salvador Perez, Yamamoto, and Diaz, and Goldschmidt, Kerstad, Spencer Steer, Stanton, and Bradley, Rocchio, Alonso, Freddie Freeman, Curtis Mead, Bradish, and Abbott, along with Wilyer Abreu, Corbin Carroll, Mason Wynn, Kerry Carpenter, and here we have a Alika Williams, 94 of 199 with Steven Cruz. Corey Seager, Johnny DeLuca, Lowe, and Yastrzemski. Devers, Walter, Evan Carter, Jose Fermin, and Bo Bichette, Jackson Holiday, and Edward Julien. Churio, Sal Frank, Nolan Gorman, 230 of 299, and O'Neal Cruz. Boyle, Arenado, Contreras, Justin Verlander, Tristan Gray, Bieber, Hartwig, and Yuki Matsui. Dominguez and Nathaniel Lowe. And here we have a Mason Wynn. All right, let's do a recap. Here are all of our non-autos. Alika Williams, 94 of 199. Carlos Correa, 7 of 199. Cody Bellinger. Paul Blackburn, 48 of 99. Logan O'Hoppe. Wyatt Langford, 64 of 275. Jung Ho Lee, 318 of 350. Matt Crook out of 150. Cody Funderburk. Candelario out of 125. Funderburk was out of 175. Bobby Witt Jr., that is a 103 of 250. Garrett Cole out of 199. Blackburn, 105 of 199. And Andrew McCutchen with the negative. Here are our autos. Ramsey with the scratches and Cronin. Here you have Campbell out of 25. Austin Riley out of 50. Davis Daniel auto out of 199. Tyler Fitzgerald. Adley Rutschman and Yamamoto. All right, everybody. That concludes our break for 24 Topps Chrome Baseball Value. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I really appreciate it. Hope you see you guys again soon. Goodbye, everyone.